I set myself down on a nearby chair. Oh, Takepyon, is Tsugumi gonna be? Yeah, no thanks to you, you little shit devil. Totally all your fault. Calling it. Goko was holding on my pee-pee, but it looked as if she was having a hard time relaxing. Probably because she's not sure if her plan went off correctly. Joke's on you, it didn't. She's okay. Or maybe her being okay is also part of your plan, in which case, it did, but that's... Shut up! You let them know right away, so she should be fine. And it's not your thanks, though. It's my thankful thank. No, not really. Oh god, tears. Oh, stop it. Your diabetes is eating at my soul. Really? Coco's eyes were moist. It was hard to tell, but she had probably been crying moments earlier. Even still, she tried to smile. You think Tsugumi's gonna die? No! Gonna live? Yes! Tsugumi's gonna be okay, right? I mean, I guess. She better. She still has to thank me and shit, right? As I said. Still looking worried, she tilted her head as she asked me. Yeah, she'll be okay. Absolutely fine. Question mark? Closed my hand into a fist. I wanted to strike something, but there was only this little even demon child beside me, and I can't strike her. Where's the dog? Told myself, she's gonna be okay. After what seemed like an eternity, oh god, 0:23, that means we're into the AM technically, right? Unless this is PM, in which case we're just past noon, in which case, why call it 0:20? That's weird. After what seemed like an eternity, you appeared from the infirmary with Sora. Okay. The surgery was over, and the result was a success. Spoilers. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's possible that if I say the wrong choices, she could be dead at this point. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. We're about to find out. Oh boy, let's click. Tsugumi was gonna live. Yes! It's funny. So much of this game I thought she's just a giant bitch, and yet I still want her to live because, yeah, she's not evil, and she's not as bad in this pathway. And, you know, some of that stuff she said just before, well, just after she saved Coco was actually kind of nice. And, so, you know, maybe she's a bit of a bitch, but god damn it, I like her voice.
40針ほど縫いました。全治2ヶ月といったところです。
It required a total of 40 stitches and will take 2 months to heal completely. Oh, darn it, that means we can't get really giggity until then, huh? Well, that's okay. We'll make it out of here, so we'll be able to get there in 2 months. Or something.
元のように歩けるようになるには、さらに数ヶ月かかりますね。
It'll take her a few more months to be able to walk normally. Oh, shit. Now she really has to depend on people. This changes up the dynamic. Interesting. I mean, the epilogue will probably take place to the point where she can walk again, and that'll be nice, but... Does this mean that I'm on her path at this point? When she has to depend on me, that's the signature that I'm on her path? I don't know. I'm wondering what other path I can be on with Takeshi. Because I'm positive that there's going to be a Mayo path if I'm with Shonen. But I'm not so... it seems like there's even going to be some way for me to save Coco, but I'm not sure if that happens in the U path or something, but... I'm not sure what Takeshi can do. Can he be with Sora? Because that'd be weird. So, I don't know. It's just something I know I've mentioned this before, but it seems weird to me.
小町さんには救助が来て、レミューから出られるようになるまで安静にしてもらうことになるでしょう。
Until a rescue team arrives at Lemur and we can get her out of here, she's gonna have to rest. Alright, thanks, Sora. And good job, you. You weren't a total fuck up. Ellipses. You? What's wrong? Thinking about your dad or something? Huh?
さすがにちょっと疲れたわね。
Nothing. I'm just really tired, you know? I get the feels.
こんな大手術なんてしたことなかったから。
I've never done an operation like that before. I understand that. I mean, hey, you graduated to full doctor today. Congratulations. I can just, you know, we'll just give you a doctorate, give you a badge, and you can skip all the tests. Probably not a good idea, but, you know, junior doctor. After that, you looked down and didn't say much.
なお、ツバイトシュトック倉庫の浸水は止まりました。
By the way, it looks like the flooding stopped in this white stock warehouse. Huh. That's good, right? Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing.
倉庫へつながる全配管を緊急閉鎖。ブロックごとツバイトから切り離しました。
All pipelines connecting to the warehouse have been closed as an emergency measure, and the whole area has been sealed off from Zweit. Good. I guess we're not going back into that room then. It already didn't have much use in Shonen's pathway, and gets a bit more in this one, but no more now.
浸水被害拡大の心配はありません。
So we don't have to worry about the flood damage expanding. Good. Probably don't want to go back in that room anyways, right, Tsugumi?
以上です。
That's it then. You know, it's funny. I don't know if you know this, but it'd be interesting if Tsugumi was like the best swimmer, and now she always has problems with the water. Anyways, we were just killing time. Okay, whatever. I think we just saw on the map, we saw an area get closed off and like watered in. If I was paying attention correctly, I'll be able to see better in editing. And then we were riding the elevator, I think. I'm not sure. But anyways, we were just killing time. So happy times again, without Tsugumi, because she's resting. Oh. Still couldn't think of any way to escape. Still, we didn't want to feel like we were completely wasting our time. We all decided to wander around Lemur one more time. Cool. As we made the rounds, I said things like, let's find something decent to eat. No more of those chicken sandwiches from the kiosk. We did have the hot dogs, though. How many people can really ride on an Eggman that doesn't have enough buoyancy? I also made other ridiculous propositions. Well, that last one wasn't really a proposition. Everyone was getting a little sick of me, but they still laughed along. Did they bring this up in Shonen's pathway, how Takeshi kept bringing shit up? I think they did, but it seems a bit more sincere from this point of view, and with Tsugumi in that position now. We all knew. As long as we were doing something, kept our minds off things we couldn't change. Like about how there was no way out, or remembering where we were. We decided to meet at 8 p.m. for dinner. That says 6:51, but sure. I guess it means I have a bit more time before I have to do that then. Everyone was left to wander around freely until then. Oh boy, my social links, I love this part. Still an hour to go. Forced social link, damn it, I hate that. As I walked around the second floor, still thinking about what to do, I found myself in front of the infirmary. Forced social link with Tsugumi, I guess that's okay. Thought Tsugumi would still be sleeping in bed. She's gonna be awake though, right? They're definitely gonna have an image of that. A special image. Maybe we should check on her. As I stood in front of the sliding door, it opened. Oh shit. It smelled the faint but harsh odor of disinfectant. Is it an automatic door? In which case, oh, you done goofed, but now you have no choice. If it's not an automatic door, who's in there? Oh. Oh, they're having a private moment. Oh, is this them trying to restore power to the thing and me doing it accidentally? Although in this case, Tsugumi's actually on the bed? Probably. Takeshi, what are you doing here? You greeted me with a slight surprise as I entered the room. Nothing really, I just thought I'd get some coffee to wake me up. Nah, coffee. What about you two? What are you and Kid up to? Looked like she was in the middle of spreading out tools and parts next to the lemur scan. Right, because they're trying to fix it, but then yeah, okay. So this is that part. Shonen was crouched down by the scanner as well, looking at what appeared to be pages of data. You know, I thought I'd try to fix this machine after all. I don't think she actually tells me that, though. If I remember right, she said, oh, we're just doing whatever, and then I fix it by accident. And it's like, oh, yeah, we were just leaving or something. I don't think she actually tells me that she was fixing a machine in the other pathway. Unless she actually does fix it in this pathway, because I'm playing as Takeshi, and nothing can go my way. Wow, and Shonen's helping? You got it. Oh, you're right. You're an expert tool passer now, right? No, you can't be an expert tool passer. You weren't there in this pathway. You didn't help do any of that, so you do not have the tool passing skills. Even if you did, you'd probably forget them with your super amnesia in this pathway. He's much more helpful than he looks. He's really quick at reading blueprints. Does that mean you're a terrorist? Sometimes that happens, where Shonen will strangely be good at something. I wonder what that is. Just because he was before, maybe? Maybe he specifically helped design Lemur, possibly. That's what I'd like to know. You have no ideas?
全然
Not a clue.
何か理由があるのかもしれないけど
There might be some reason. There's definitely a reason. But Shonen hung his head thinking.
まあまあ思い詰めなさんなって。今は考えたってさ、しょうがないよ。
Hey, hey, don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. No use wondering about it now.
そういうのはいずれ記憶が戻れば自然にわかるんだから。
It all makes sense anyway when your memory comes back. If it comes back.
少年、そっちのレンチ取ってくれる？
Hand me that wrench. His skills won't be up to par though.
あ、これかな
And a bogey. This one?
うん、サンキュー。どっこいしょ。
He got lucky. Here we go. Oh boy, cross-legged. You sat cross-legged on the floor and began to unscrew the covers of the scanner. I can see up your skirt. When you sit like that. Ooh, kinky. Well, at least he's being honest about it. Instead of doing it secretly and then, you know, being a pervert about it. Well, he can still be a pervert, but say he's being a pervert, which is better, even though it means he might get hit, even though he's trying to be honest about it. Although maybe Shonen was stealthily trying to do it and not be honest about it. In which case, I just saved you from Shonen's perverted eyes. If you were not okay with that.
なんだよ、見るなよ。偽物じゃないんだぞ。
Cut that out. Quit looking. This isn't a peep show. Okay, I guess you're right. I could just not look, but I mean, it's there for the looking. Alright, alright. I was just joking. Were you really? Here's both hands and backed away. You know, while Shonen's head is clear, maybe we should tackle some of the trickier problems. Oh, really? Like what?
なんで？
Why? What if he hit his head or something and he's only going to be good at this stuff for a little bit? Maybe he jostled some brain cells into action. Don't usually get used. Maybe he's normally really stupid. Maybe he's normally like me. What?
まさか漫画じゃあるまいしね、少年。
Oh, please, this isn't a comic book, right, Shonen? No, it's better. It's a visual novel.
いや、僕に聞かれても
Listen, don't ask me.
そっか、それもそうね。
Oh, that's right.
ところで漫画ってなんだっけ
Oh, god damn it, they translated it as comic book. He clearly said manga. Gosh damn you. Alright, they're all manga from now on. No books or comic books. I don't trust these translators. What's a manga again?
漫画も忘れたの？
You've forgotten manga?
聞き覚えがかすかにある言葉だとは思うんだけど
Do you at least know what animu is? Animu? Well, I know cows go moo. No, anime. Is it May or moo? It's May. May? What month is it now? Are we in May? No, anime. Vague sense I've heard the word before.
漫画の存在を忘れちゃうなんて。あんた今、人生の2割くらいは損してるわ。
Oh my god, that's gonna be not nearly as funny to some people, but to forget about manga, you know, you're missing on about 20% of your life right there. I mean, really, let's be realistic. Manga, or at least by extension, anime, that's like 50% of your life. The other 50% is video games. God, was it Steins? No. Oh, was it Steins Gate that made that joke? There's something, I don't know what it is, but it made a joke about how you're missing out on an X percentage of your life by not knowing about it. And it was worded almost the exact same, so when I saw that line, I kind of lost it. But I don't even remember what it's from. Steins Gate's in my head, but I'm not sure if that's it. Whatever the case is, that made me laugh. Anyways, Shonen and you continued their strange conversation. And I started to feel like there was no real reason for me to be there at all. Okay, I didn't leave. Unless Tagumi's there. Well, hang in there. And you can go for it, because you're like a shonen manga character. Haha, it fits. Your last name will now be Jump. Turn my back to leave, but saw Tsugumi? Hey, Takeshi. You stood up abruptly and came to stand in front of me. What?
ねえ、つぐみの様子を見に来たんじゃないの?
Came to check on Tsugumi, right? Well, maybe, but you're here, so you're gonna cramp my style.
つぐみならあっちのベッドで寝てるよ。
She's sleeping in that bed over there if you want to creep on her for a little bit. Just a little bit, we'll be fine with it. Oh, well, if it's just a little... Like, what are you talking about?
まだ意識は戻らないし、当分体を動かせないし、安静にしてもらわなくちゃいけないけど。
She isn't conscious yet, and of course she can't move her body. She really just needs to rest. I understand. I can creep on her later when she's awake. As I think I made a joke about earlier, don't be a super pervert when she's asleep, do when she's awake. Abuse her when she's awake, that's a lot less... She was speaking slowly, her eyes cast down. For some reason her expression hardened.
それから、そんなに自信ないけど、でも、私なりにベストは尽くしたつもりだから。
And it's not that I'm so sure of myself, but still I've done my very best for her. Well, I believe in you, you. I don't know if I believe in Haru-kane as much as Aki-kane, but you're still you. So, even if you're not necessarily you, you're still you. So, I'll believe in you, you, Hakusho. And, I'm sure you did your best, so don't worry about it.
完全に保証はできないけど、治ってほしいと思ってる。
I can't guarantee that she will, but I want her to get better. I mean, without Mayo, like, my closest friend is kinda Sora right now, which is a bit depressing. Wow, and there's Shonen, but I barely know him, so I kinda wanna get to be friends with Tsugumi, unlike in the other pathway where she was a bitch. You know, cause then there's Coco, and she's a little crazy devil, so I need a replacement friend.
だから、
So we'll just what? Don't say another word. I know, Yubisei, and I'm really grateful for what you've done. I looked her straight in the eyeballs, straight in the boobies. If you hadn't done the surgery, Tsugumi wouldn't have made it. Look at my eyes. Oh, right, sorry. I was focused on the... Okay.
でもまだ本当に治るかどうかわからないよ。
We still don't know if she'll really recover. All we can do is hope at this point, I think. Send her good, positive vibes. You worry too much. What, don't you trust yourself? Yeah, don't be so self-hating all the time. Be a little selfish sometimes.
ないよ。
No. Aww. No kind of sounds like Mayo, actually.
私、専門の医者じゃないんだから。
I'm not a trained doctor or anything. Well, I believe in you, so just believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in the references. That believes in the manga. I don't think that Tsugumi will give up so easily. She'll pull through, I know it. She'll be just like she was before in no time. Give me a hard time as usual for sure. And bitching out everybody. It'll be great. Ellipses.
そうだね。うん。なんか、私もそんな気がしてきた。
I guess so. Actually, starting to feel the same way. Yeah, let's all pick on Takeshi. We can't do it all together if she's not here. Exactly! Hooray! Hooray! She gave me a small smile. Thanks, you. Even if I don't think I'm on your pathway or anything. I don't even know if I can be on your pathway with Takeshi, but you're still cool, bro, sis, whatever you want to be. Thing. Person. Buddy pal. Well then, I guess I'm off to see that mean-spirited girl's face. Ooh, what? What? So fix that scanner, okay? Yes. Question mark.
任せなさいって。
Just leave it to me. Oh, no, accidentally fixing it? That's unfortunate. You plopped down again, she and Shonen began grappling with the now coverless scanner. I went toward the bed in the back. Oh shit. Tsugumi was stretched out peacefully. But not too peaceful. Oh, and you see that leg there and that chaos. Dress is still on her. It was probably due to the serious nature of the operation, but she was getting an IV. And you know, those fourth installments are a big deal. At least she wasn't hooked up to a respirator. And then again, that could have been because the infirmary didn't have a respirator. Thankfully, she didn't look like she was in pain. Probably because she's sleeping. She was sleeping so sincerely. Well, yeah. Or serenely. Wait, no, that's a real word, isn't it? Serenely? I was thinking sincerely, but no, serenely I think is a real word. So I think we're still good. I don't know if it's spelled correctly, but I believe that is a real word. I could almost believe that she'd recover quickly. I remember how she dragged me behind her as she ran through the aquarium, how tough she was, so much stamina. Now all that's gonna be gone. We have to look out for her, make sure she can do that again later in the next timeline or something. She lay under a white blanket. Her right foot was completely covered with a brace and bandages. I couldn't tell what kind of condition it was in. Realized something as I neared the bed. I had a huge fucking boner and it was really distracting. That smell of anesthetic that I had first recognized when I came into the room. Oh, I see. Still strong and harsh around the bed. I looked down at the floor and it was as if the tiles were blurring, changing color. That's not good. Oh, it's the color of her blood. Ew. It was the raw, brutal traces of the surgery. I gently squeezed Segumi's hand, which was peeping out from under the blanket. I'm sorry. It was my fault this happened to her. If she doesn't make it... No, don't blame yourself. Blame Coco. Or blame her dog. Either one. I mean, yeah, you're the Yosuke, but you don't always have to blame yourself for everything, you know? Let other people blame you. They do enough of that, and you can blame other people. You don't have to blame yourself. It wasn't the kind of thing that made better by an apology. Even if she did recover, what would I say to her face? I'm sorry, thank you, let's fuck. Any of those would work, I think. It would only be natural for her to hit me or yell at me. No, it wouldn't. You fucking saved her ass. So sorry. All I could do was repeat it over to Segumi, who couldn't even answer.
Kuranari-san.
Oh shit! Takeshi! What do you want? I'm having a moment here. There was a voice behind me. Letting go of Tsugumi's hand, I quickly whirled around. Privacy please, you're eavesdropping? Hi, Sora, go away now, please. This is not the time or the place. This better be urgent. Sora had suddenly appeared behind me. It's unlikely that Tsugumi will wake up for a while. Great, that's okay. Just let me be a creeper, okay? Go away, please. The anesthetic is still in effect. It's probably best to leave her alone right now. Yeah, so you can leave her alone too. I'm not gonna touch her. Fuck off. I think she's being very disrespectful right now. I suppose you're right. Oh, what is it? This better be fucking urgent. So Takeshi, you free right now? What do you want? Who, me? If it is alright, I would like to talk to you. I really don't want to talk to you. If they give me an option, I'd rather stay with Tsugumi, but let's see. What are our choices if we get me? Talk about what? Yeah, what about? Well, you see, no I don't. A secret? Well, it won't be a secret when you tell me. She laughed a little. I'm not amused. Sora wants to keep something secret? I was a little shocked. This room is, well, why don't we go outside? I really don't want to. Oh, beautiful. In that case, we're gonna make this. I'll make it a Tsugumi save even. Because I'm gonna say, fuck you. I'm not going. I'm staying with Tsugumi. Don't go. Actually, I want to stay here a little bit longer, if you don't mind. It isn't often that you get to see Tsugumi being so still and docile. Really? Yes, really. Go away. Yeah, can't you talk to me here? Or we could just talk later? Now you've got me wondering about what the big secret is. Takeshi, what? I can't talk to you here because it's confidential. Well, you know, I'm curious, but I'm also trying to, you know... I'd like a moment with Tsugumi, please, so stop creeping on my creep. Let me creep. We don't need a double creep action going on. Alright, that makes sense. Let's see. Well, leave. I'll talk to you later. Never mind, it's not a big deal. We can discuss it later. Good, that was the plan all along. It better not actually be a big deal. If this is a big deal, and you're not telling me to it like it's a big deal just because that's your personality trait, because you're shy about these things, and aren't telling me because, you know, you're not sure how to get across the fact that it's a big deal, then fuck you. Get across better, because the way you're making it sound is it's not a big deal. And if it's not, then fine. But if it is, you should have fucking told me. Anyways. Ah.
では失礼しますね。
If you'll excuse me then. Exactly. Sora left, smiling. I turned my attention again to Segumi's sleeping face. Not creepy at all. She didn't say anything. Of course, it was normal for Segumi to not talk about herself. So pretty usual, really. It's just her eyes are closed as opposed to open. And, you know, there's a cast on her leg. And I usually don't see her lying in bed, but hey. Usually I don't know where she sleeps, actually. But now she wasn't saying anything at all. I wanted to hear something. As soon as possible. I want to hear that fucking delicious voice. Anything. I didn't care. I just wanted to hear Segumi's voice again. You see? You know what I'm talking about. He's on my wavelength. I love that fucking voice. I began to believe that I could bear even her harshest, most cutting words as long as they came out of that voice. That mouth. What? I turned my head, sure I'd been mistaken. The lift to the decompression chamber was moving on its own. Is that good? Sure enough, it was moving. I ran over and peered into the square hole where the lift was. The lift had gone down and stopped. That's strange. Is Coco doing something evil again? I pushed the button to call the lift and jumped in. I go down to the decompression chamber. No one was in the room. Oh shit. What creepy stuff's going on now? Am I being trapped? Maybe I'm being trapped. Was the lift malfunctioning? I reached out my hand to push the button to make me take me back up. That second, something crossed my line of vision. What? The sound of tiny footsteps was growing fainter. Is it Coco? Is it fucking Coco? Is it the dog? Very tiny. I thought they were running through the emergency corridor. Is that good or bad? Turned to the corridor and followed the sound. Oh my god! I was trying to say it was Segumi and I'm getting chased fucking somewhere else instead. I didn't think they were human footsteps, so the dog then. Maybe it's Pee-Pee? Oh, okay. Now that he brought it up, it's not gonna be Pee-Pee. But if Pee-Pee had separated from Coco, he surely wouldn't be in a place like this. You don't know, he could be a crazy fucking dog. You don't know his life. I sense that the owner of the footsteps is something smaller than a dog? And you can hear it? He seemed to be running with quite some momentum. Sometimes even crashing into walls. He was in a desperate hurry. In any case, it's an animal of some kind. Oh shit, what is this? What is it? It bothered me that it had run out of the infirmary. Footsteps turned her off the corridor and straight into a dead end. What if it's something that had been living with Segumi, or like maybe a pet that Segumi has, like a pet cat or something that she'd been taking care of up until now or something. And now that she's, you know, injured, she can't really do that anymore. That would explain why the cat would be in the infirmary, or whatever animal it is, to be with Segumi, and, you know, running when they think they hear me coming. So, possibly? I could see Segumi as like a cat person, like a loner who likes cats. I'd followed up until that point, but somehow I lost it. Maybe it fell down the stairs along the corridor, or climbed into a duct and jumped down a floor. That clever little what? Maybe it was a rat? Or a cat? Couldn't be. Or could be. Sorry. Wouldn't be so strange for Lemur to have rats. Ew. In which case, this is stupid. What the hell am I doing chasing after a rat? Scratching my head, I retraced my steps. Before I got back to the lift, I glanced back into the decompression chamber and noticed for the first time the bed was looking dirty. Uh-oh. Who ate their dinner here? Coco? Or the cat in the hat? Small breadcrumbs on the... or a bird of some kind. Breadcrumbs on the bed. Hey, you!
Hi?
Yes? Don't yell. Segumi could get jolted awake, potentially. Actually, I'm not sure if she can. She might be too far under right now, but eh. Got out of the lift and stopped over to where you and the Shonen were still in the middle of their repair efforts. Is this when I accidentally fixed their problem for them? Who was eating bread in the decompression chamber? It was a mystery. The mysterious seventh person.
Huh? なんですって?
What are you talking about? You frowned and turned the hand holding the screwdriver toward me. Oh, don't point that shit at me. I have a phobia of work tools.
知らないよ、そんなの.
How would I know? Well, I don't know. You know things, right? You're smart. You seem to have the lay of the land. Well, at least Shonen knows that, or would know that, or maybe knows that another pathway.
僕も知らない。
I don't know either. Oh, see, he doesn't know either. Then again, you have bad memory. Shonen had insulated tape wrapped around his fingers. Good?
ラナリー、あんたじゃないの?
Keshi, sure it wasn't you. I'm not that stupid. Only a little stupid. How would it be me? If I'm the one asking about it? I mean, it doesn't really matter who it was. Don't you think we better be a little more careful? Not to leave so many disrespectful crumbs around and not throw them out?
何を
Careful of what? I think there was a rat in here just now. I don't know if it was a rat, but okay. If we leave food weighing around, it might get eaten. Maybe that's the idea.
ああ、それなら確かに気をつけた方がいいかも。
In that case, I guess we should be more careful. But a rat? I don't know.
今のところ売店に十分な食料があると思うけど、荒らされたらたまらないもんね。
That maybe explains it, actually. We got plenty of food in the kiosk now, but it would be awful if it was broken into. Right, the hot dogs were stolen. And we never found out, like, because Segumi said she just had the one, so maybe it was that other animal, whatever it is, that broke into the fridge and stole the hot dogs. The same animal. I mean, now, at the time now, I'm thinking that this animal was something Segumi's been caring for, but in which case, did Segumi give the hot dogs to the animal and lie about it, or is this separate? I don't know.
ネズミ捕り必要かな
Think we should try to catch it? That's been a mouse trap. I don't think we need to go that far.
あ、少年、もしかしてネズミ捕りの作り方知ってるの？
Or a rat trap, mouse trap, rat trap. Rat trap, maximize! Hey, Shoni, you don't happen to know how to make a rat trap, do you?
さあね
Who knows? Maybe I do.
知ってたかどうかよくわからないよ
I don't really know if I know or not. Oh, that's fun. Shonen laughed and shrugged his shoulders exaggerately. You have to try to figure out if you can do. We met at the chicken sandwich stand and ate as scheduled. Those fucking chicken sandwiches. In the end, didn't fix anything for dinner. Oh, so what did we eat?
それにしてもさたけし
Hey, Takeshi. What?
竜田サンド以外の食べ物は作れないの
Can't you fix anything besides chicken sandwiches? Be grateful that we even had hot dogs. You didn't get that in the other pathway. Well, there's not much I can do about that. There wasn't much of the kiosk except chicken sandwiches to start with. Cooked all the hot dogs this morning, so they're finished. The owner probably just kept them for a little variation.
そっか
Oh, really? Really. Sean held the sandwich wrapping in his right hand and twisted it around his fingertip. The half-eaten sandwich remained in his left hand, not getting any smaller. Aww. That's a waste of food, you know. Didn't seem like he couldn't finish it. Just didn't
どう
want
したの？
to.
冷めないうちに食べなよ。
What's the deal? Eat up before it gets cold. Yes, Mom! He was done eating and she peered at the kid's face. Yeah.
しばらく探して歩いたけど、結局他の食べ物は見つからなかったね。
You must have looked all over, walked all over looking for something else to eat. There was no use after all, huh? So please eat now, dear. Yes, Mom, Mom.
通路に流されてた食材はもうあらかたダメになってた。
The food that washed into the corridors during the flooding is almost all spoiled anyway.
まあ、それでも竜田サンドだけはここに嫌というほど材料もあるし、いつでも食べられるんだから。
But that's okay, because we got more stuff to make chicken sandwiches with than you could imagine. And, you know, as long as all we are is hungry and not picky, it'll be fine. And hey, you have bad memory anyways, right? Well, I mean, I guess your body remembers.
それもそうだね
Guess that's true. Shonen tore off a piece of the sandwich and shoved it in his gross mouth.
食べられるものが確実にあるってのはサバイバルにおいては重要なことなんだよ。
To survive, it's crucial that you have something you can eat. Amen to that. Hey, it looks like he got the picture. Yeah, it looks like we got a real survivor on our hands. What? I mean, that seems a little out of nowhere, but okay. I mean, that seems like an obvious point. Nah, maybe not someone who has memory that's that bad, I guess.
そうだよ。
That's right. You answered shortly. Huh?
ちょっとした趣味でね。私、時々一人で山に入ったりするの。
Wait, what? Just a little hobby of mine. Sometimes I go into the mountains alone. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. What? I'm confused.
食べられるものが確実にあるってのはサバイバルにおいては重要なことなんだよ。
Is this a Japanese joke I'm not getting because I don't speak Japanese?
そ ことだよ。
I guess that's right.
道なき道をかき分けて、たまに迷子になったりするんだけど。
Carve my own path. Sometimes I even get a bit lost. Well, at least you're doing it yourself. Into the mountains alone? What, are you training some ancient fighting art on the sly? Or on the sly? I mean, I guess it's a thing. An ancient fighting art? What, in the mountains? I mean, I guess. But it sounds more like she's just training than fighting.
ちょっとクラナリ、なんでそうなるのよ。
Why do you have to get like that? You're worse than Mayo. Who's Mayo? Ah, she's just some friend I knew. Yeah. Out fighting the black bears out of the winter moon.
違うって、温泉よ温泉。一目見り。
Nope, I know what hot springs that nobody knows about. That is the best kind of hunting.
前人未到の地に幻の湯を求めて3000年。いいわよね。これぞ女のロマンって感じ。
Ooh, deep in the mountains, someplace no one else has ever been. That is this girl's idea of romantic. Ooh, shonen. Write this down. Don't want to forget that. You taking this down, Otherworld Shonen? Yeah, I'm taking it down. That's not your voice, Otherworld Shonen. Yeah, I know. Okay, do it. You wriggle as if intoxicated by the image. Yeah, it's cute. Now I get it. You were soaking in the hot springs with a bear. And the bear you mistook for a dog, I guess? Or, wait, I don't know.
違うっての。いい加減月の悪魔から離れなさいよ。
No, would you shut up about bears already? Bears! Why? What's so wrong about bears? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. I didn't realize the trend with the bears, but you're right. Fighting the black bears under the winter moon. Okay, I think, okay. Bears because generic fighter tropes, I guess? Shut up about bears already. Mountains do sometimes climb bears. No, mountains do sometimes climb bears. So, despite appearances, you're really wild at heart?
あら、何かおっしゃいまして？おほほほほほ。
Oh, what might you be suggesting? Oh, she laughed in an interesting manner. I think I'm suggesting that you a wow thing, which I think we kind of got some insight into because of the motorcycles that we never got full insight into. But we could now. You drew herself up in an exaggerated fashion. Yeah, she deserves it. Okay, you talked about stitching up your own finger. Suppose that was also while you were out searching for hot springs?
ちょっとね。
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Or was it something else like the bikers?
でも表面はほんの数針くらいだよ。
But it was just surface scratch. I only had a few sketches. Maybe you got it from getting into a brawl because of being the leader gang of a thug biker group gang. Just like I thought. Bear wrestling.
しつこい。
Just give it up. Your fantasy is wrong. Well, I can have the fantasy at least. You turned red-faced as she exploded. Oh, how soon? Wee hee hee. Weird laugh.
ああ、もう本当に。
I can't take this anymore. Ellipses. You let out a sigh and turned away from me. Suppose she was fed up. Maybe I got a little carried away? Yu's face clouded over a bit. Oh, teasing her couldn't have gotten her that down. Well, it's probably has to do with the parents that she probably learned a bit more about, I'm guessing, by this point, I think, maybe. Just as I was thinking that, you avoided my eyes and muttered.
ねえ、クラナリ？
Hey, Takeshi? What? This is about Tsugumi?
つぐみのこ
Oh, yep.
となんだけど。
About Tsugumi, what about? It seemed like she wanted to say something, but she didn't know what to say. What's up? What is it?
ああ、それがね。
What I mean is, Oh. Someone heard the sounds of people running through the water towards us. People? What people? Who's left? People that are left are Tsugumi, Koko, and Sora if she counts. But it wouldn't be Tsugumi, so just Koko? And Mayo, maybe? And Pee-Pee? That's it. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Sounds too loud for Koko, I think. Never mind. Hey, what's up? Bow wow. Hey Coco, you about ready to eat?
走り回ってたらお腹減ってきた。
All that running around's made me starved. Well, good for you. Roar! That's right, I remembered she was the only one who hadn't eaten yet. That seems to be pretty typical for her. What if she's also feeding, maybe she's the one feeding some other animal? Well, that wouldn't fit for the other pathway, but I guess, well, actually, no, because I was like, what if in the other pathway, the animal's like a stray, but in this path, no, because if this pathway Tsugumi's feeding him, wouldn't really fit into the other one if Coco had to be a part of it. But okay! Handed Coco the last chicken sandwich I had kept in the food warmer. Okay?
それじゃいただきます。
Itadakimasu indeed. Time to eat.
かぶい。
Yay, chow time! Kapui! As Shonen just stares in awe. Ellipses.
おいしい。
This is yummy!
マグロ竜田揚げと醤油マヨネーズのハーモニーが絶妙です。
This blend of soy sauce, matsunaga, and fried chicken is perfect! Yum! Supreme!
絶妙です。ね、しょうちゃん。
Yes, Sho-chan, this is divine, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Coco shot the question to Shonen, who was standing in front of the store.
あ、うん。
Yeah, sure.
でもちょっと飽きてきたかな。
I'm getting a little sick of it, though. Yeah, understandably. You never got too fed up in the other pathway. At least you never voiced your concerns. Last bit of unfinished sandwich remained in his left hand. I know the feels.
そう？
Really? Eh, give it to someone else then who wants it. Nah, you should eat. You need to eat.
これをかけるとさらに美味しいかも。
Put some of this on, it'll be even better. Oh, what's this?
え？あ、
What is that?
むにむにむにむに。
Oh, jeez. Money, 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 money. Ooey, ooey, gooey. Here it comes. Like, honey? What is it? Nova pulled out a tube she had hidden behind her back. It's lube. Oh, no! Had it over the shonen sandwich and squeezed. Oh, what is this? Heck is that?
サワークリーム。
Sour cream! Oh, gross. I hate that shit. Ugh. I mean, if you like it, great, but ugh. Destroying that sandwich that I took so much effort into. How dare you?
サラダ用のやつがお土産の売店に1個だけあったの。
It's supposed to be for salads. It was the last one at the gift shop. Even in salads, I don't like sour cream. Tube said, add some spice to your life and crab-flavored cream sauce. Mild. Well, it's mild. Crab-flavored? Still wouldn't like it very much. That could really broaden your culinary horizons. Yep. Nom nom nom. Nom indeed. They need a nom, not a munch, they need a nom. She doused her sandwich with the sour cream, opened her mouth wide, and shoved it in there.
おいしい。
Delicious!
これは絶妙のさらに上を行く絶妙です。
Doesn't get any better than this. Indeed. Ellipses. Yeah, that sounds about right. Shonen looked at her doubtfully before taking a bite.
あ、確かに
Not bad.
絶妙かも。
This might be what it needed. Wow, that's surprising. Well, I mean, strange buy-ins taste alike, I guess. Yeah.
でしょ？絶妙の絶妙っしょ？
I told you! Yummy, yummy! Arr! With that, both Coco and Shonen covered their sandwiches in cream before polishing them off.
ねえねえ、たけぴょん。
Takepyon! What? Coco called to Takeshi while crumpling up her sandwich wrapping. But, wait, no. Oh. Yeah, wait. Wait, what? Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this a typo or is this a big deal? Because that says, Coco called to Takeshi while crumpling up her sandwich wrapping. I am Takeshi. The narration's coming from Takeshi's point of view. Right? It should be. At least it was when I was playing a Shonen. It was definitely from Shonen's point of view, I think. Now I'm taking a look at this again. I handed Coco the last chicken sandwich I had kept in the food warmer. This seems like it's definitely coming from Takeshi's perspective, but is this just a typo? Because it shouldn't be saying Coco called to Takeshi, it should be saying Coco called to me while crumpling up her sandwich wrap. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust you, Coco. You're weird. You're breaking the dimensions. Huh? What are we gonna do with Segumi's sandwich? I'll hang on to it for her. Don't worry about it. Husband, I hold on to it for her. No, not you, me. I'm the waifu. I'm the husbando. Oh well. Made it for her and I stuck it in the warmer to keep for her. Haha. And again. Sorry, Coco. Ooh, Yu's gonna step in to help me out, I think. I think she knows what I'm doing. She definitely is more love savvy than, let's say, Shonen. Segumi's still asleep. She won't wake up for a while, so, indeed. You gave Coco a pat on the head and was like, oh, and then gave me a wink, like, you go get her, tiger. Is that right? Yeah, I'll bet she's pretty tired. Let's let her sleep a bit longer. You know, it's funny. In Shonen's pathway, Segumi and Takeshi kind of hated each other's guts and didn't even interact much for the most part. But in Takeshi's pathway, Shonen and Yu are still tight as can be, pretty much. Well, maybe not tight as can be, but they're still pretty damn tight. So it's an interesting contrast. Well, maybe Takeshi and Segumi really were together and it was just on the surface that they hate each other, but it seems like she's overall nicer in this pathway, so that's just what I've noticed. Aww. Okay then, so you can eat it later after she wakes up, and I'll give it to her, so go away. Huh? Let's save for her. No stacking on it either. I know, which is why I'm not giving it to you. Coco pointed to the sandwich nestled deep in the food warmer. Gotcha. So she noticed it. You were already planning on it. Alright, roger that. If she wakes up today. I don't know if she's gonna wake up yet, but we'll see. Great! Time for the after meal exercise. Alright, so time to do the dog paddle. Enough water to practice, I guess. Hold on! I want to go too! You want to practice? What are you practicing? Dog paddle? Splish, splash, splish, splish. Coco, Shonen, and Pee ran toward the rest area together. Well, don't get killed, Shonen, by the evil demon child. You and I watching behind. Oh, kids. Oh, youth, even though we're barely older than them. Only a couple of years. By the way, you, being alone with you again. Get this a decent amount, even with Takeshi. Segumi resting up? Yeah, actually, I just stopped by the infirmary to check on her. And is she better? Was she awake? How was she? I'm not a medical expert or anything, so I can't say anything specific. But she seems to be recuperating. Satisfactory progress, I think. That's good. Maybe too satisfactory. What? What do you mean by too satisfactory? I really don't know how to put it. Oh, yeah? You suddenly stopped talking and let her head fall forward. How is satisfactory is too satisfactory? If your condition is stable, that's good, isn't it? The operation went well, right? Yeah, I mean, kinda. Don't you fucking lie to me, you. What's going on? What's going on with my waifu? What's up with you? Lose your confidence somewhere or something? What? No, it's not that. What is it? Ellipses. Yeah, that's it. What's it? What is it? What is the up? Huh? Lift her head as if she had just realized something. What'd you realize? Perhaps I've lost some of my confidence, but I know Segumi's recovering. Yeah, but what else is it that you know? Gosh darn it. Life force is an amazing thing, huh? If you even believe in that kind of thing. I thought you were a non-believer. You didn't believe in the Force. You're an atheist.
まあそうそう死にはしないのよね人間って
You know, humans don't die so easily. Well, they do actually kind of die easily, but I guess it depends on how you want to look at it. You smiled when she said that. That's her, Yubise. Oh boy. After dinner, when we finished cleaning up, we made our way back to the rest area, and that is where I'm going to call the video. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Ever 17, the Infinity Blind. See you guys next time. So, an outro phrase. This has been an interesting exercise, and Tsugumi being a bitch, and then not being a bitch, and getting trapped, and Coco doing things, and choices, and Sora's, and Yu's even, and so all kinds of stuff, and I'm getting to like Tsugumi a bit more, and now, of course, when I'm starting to like her is when she gets all discombobulated. Hopefully, though, this means we're on her path. Kind of a weird way to be on her path, but also kind of makes sense. Either way, I'll see you guys next time. 7 outro phrase.